We'll start with Kochi. If someone is relevant.
Hello.
Yeah, I will share the screen. 1 second.
Okay. I didn't upload. I didn't upload any
Okay,
documents.
then you can
I'll.
share the screen.
Okay. Okay. First of all, in this week we need to design a UI. So, based on my final project, I need to design a dashboard for the waste management collection and the system. But I'm planning to use a ESP, but I think ESP is the next week, the communication interface week. So I just take the input output device to interface and build an application. First, I used a processing application. I'll share my screen.
Okay.
Okay. First of all, I show my board. Mm, This is the board. This is the output week board. Can see the sense board. It's actually connected with the ultrasound sensor, and also it also inbuilt a thermistor, 10K thermistor. So I used the temperature data to manipulate the plotter.
Okay. So the same board will measure the temperature and the distance, right?
Yeah, yeah, yes, yes. Okay, I'll show. Can you see my
I can
screen?
see. I can see.
Yeah, I started using the processing, and I used two libraries: processing serial library and control P5. Control P5 is open source UI library for building a very good material design UIs. So this is a very simple code. So I started with the COM 9 port and 96000 buds.
I mean,
Mm,
this the syntax is more like a mix of C and Python, right?
As actually it's like that, but actually the code is written on Java.
Okay.
It's
I mean, the
also
syntax, yeah. Yeah,
yeah,
I was
syntax.
saying about the syntax. It's
Yeah,
more
yeah,
like mixed. Yeah. Okay.
yeah. It's like that, and I'll show my Arduino code. Mm,
So you can go a bit faster. Like the Arduino board is going to measure the temperature and it will send serially the data, right?
Yes, yes. Now I will run. It's very laggy, so you can see the temperature.
Ah, okay.
So if I put it on my hot surface, can see the increasing the temperature.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you can do one more thing. You can just show the current temperature in digits. Like from this, we can understand the changes, but we don't know what is the temperature. So that
Yeah,
can also be added.
I was able to add this temperature is, and after that the actual temperature value, and also the
Okay.
XY axis point. But to throw some error, so I'll do that now.
Okay. Can
Because
you
the
scroll
inbuilt
the code? Scroll down the code.
yeah. Here is, this is the UI part, and this is the actual data pushing to the serial plotter.
Uh, not
Okay.
pushing. Maybe reading.
It's the library syntax, CP5 syntax, my chat dot push. So it will push the data to
I
here.
mean, my code dot read will read the serial data, right?
Yeah, yes, yes. My port is the data read, and it is data read to store a variable. This variable.
Okay. Uh, okay. So my start can push. Okay, it will push to the function. Okay, I understand.
Okay.
Uh,
It's also you can see this also I have added a debugging window. We can see the value in the debugging part, the 33, 36,
the
34.
33 degrees Celsius is the temperature. Is it the temperature?
Yes, yes.
Okay. I think this anyway, 35 won't be the exact temperature. I mean, I think we need to calibrate the thermistor. I mean,
Yes, the
we are,
thermistor I used two coefficients. I got it from the. This is the code. You can see. We need to calibrate the
I
thermistor
think the
using
best
three.
is I don't know about thermostat. I used some other temperature sensors. So the best method I found is ice.
Yeah, yeah.
So ice is the only thing we can the main thing that can be used for calculation.
Yeah,
Like
I
it
saw
will.
that in the data sheet. We need to make it ice and hot water and the comparison between this the actual data and we get the data. So after I read a blog, there is a three coefficient for this type of temperature. So I used that. I didn't write that.
Yeah, I mean, this is not easy. I mean, the temperature thing is not easy. We need to calculate more and more. Once it is calculated, then it's fine. But for the first time, it's not that easy. We
Okay.
have to put a lot of effort.
Okay.
Uh,
Is that okay? Okay. Hello.
yeah.
Okay. And next I started with the okay, I started with the MIT App Inventor. I built a very simple app. Uh, you can see that there's only three buttons: Bluetooth pair, LED on, off, and also blocks. It's very simple. First two blocks are related to Bluetooth. First one to open the list of Bluetooth and select the Bluetooth address. Next one the connected to the Bluetooth and just change the text of the label into connected. That's all. When the two parties related to the two buttons we have. One is one button clicked a text is sent transmitted through Bluetooth is a text A, and after that the second button clicked the B text is transferred. That's all.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, in the Arduino code, I'll show you. In the Arduino
It
code,
will receive. It will read the serial data, right?
yes, yes. In the Arduino code, I used the software serial, and I also defined as RxTX01. Also in the software, also inverted the RX to TX, so easy to connect to the devices. So I can connect to RX to RX and TX to TX. Actually, the
Uh,
RX to TX, TX to RX. Okay.
got it.
Okay.
Uh, uh, One more thing, if you use the app invent, you have to comment and you have to, yeah, you have to comment on how is the app invent, like what is the limitations, up to what purpose we can use, what are the limitations, which is useful, which is typical, etc.
Okay.
So,
I need to explain how can we use the app inventor.
uh,
That's you meant.
yeah, I mean, no, like it has limitation, right? We can use what is inside the app invent, but we cannot use in like it has a lot of limitations.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
can use all the options which they provide, right? We cannot use our own, I mean, a much complicated Android app using App Inventor. So
Yeah,
something,
yeah. Yeah, Jacob also planning to build a plotter. I think he's also going to use
App
both
Inventor.
the processing and app inventor.
Okay. So
Okay.
if someone know the native Android, if someone can compare, that'll be fine. That
Okay.
will be fine as a group project.
Okay. Sure.
Like if anyone is fine, I mean, you don't need to make a complicated app, but if someone know, they can compare and tell us comments.
Okay. So after that, I started a serial began as 96,000 the normal Bluetooth baud rate, and also set the A3 is the output mode. I got the A3 from the Arduino 80 Tiny 44 datasheet. I using 80 Tiny 44, so that's related to A3 in Arduino part. So I used A3. And this code, if the serial available, then only the code will write.
Yeah, understand.
Okay. The symbol code, if the data A will receive, then the A3 pin will high. A3 that's connected to my LED, and else if the B is received, then it will A3 will write as a low. Then the LEDs will be off.
Okay.
Okay. One main issue is I for face is I can see. This was the issue. Error
What
find
was the
not the
problem?
problem was actually is just said that I just interchanged the blocks. I show you. I just interchanged the block into like this. So this was the
Yeah.
error. I just interchanged the after that.
Okay.
After changing the block, it's working fine.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I'll show you how it works. I stop my screen share. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. The screen is
Yeah, I
stopped.
can. Yeah, yeah. I can see. I can see you.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. This is the board. I used HC05 Bluetooth module.
Okay.
Okay, it's a normal Bluetooth module, not a really. And I used the normal 80 tiny 44 with the 20 megahertz crystal on it. For the power, I using FabISP. Okay, I think. Can you see?
Yeah,
Okay.
I see.
Okay, this. Um, I think there's a LED application so that you can see the
I can see. Yep.
Bluetooth and LED. Okay, first of all, we need to click the Bluetooth pair. So when click the Bluetooth, we can see the available Bluetooth devices and the MAC ID and the pair address. So I used HC05, so I selected HC05. Something went wrong. I mean, sorry. Sorry. Okay. Have I connected to Bluetooth? You can see the Bluetooth will be blink like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That means it's connected to my phone.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I show you. I can control the. Can you see?
Yes.
Okay. You can connect it by LED. I think you can see that. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, I can see. Yeah. Fine.
Okay. It's actually done by my phone. That's two button LED on and off. That's all. That's I did my this week. I wasted mostly time on the learning processing because I start to learn by a tutorial. I show you. Can you show my screen? No, no.
Not yet.
Okay. I
Yeah.
I lost my most time to learn the processing. I was started to learn processing. I'll show you.
Why did
This
you
was
choose? Why
I.
did you choose? Is
Hello.
there any specific reason to choose processing?
I also I think it is very related to Arduino because the idea and all the thing I first I look they the same, so I think it is very easy, but actually it's fully based on Java. This is it's a code that actually I learned how to use processing. I'll show you that. Okay, this is a simple random code, so I use it most of the time by learning this processing, and it's fully based on the object oriented program concept. This was the classes and we can access from it here. Okay, that's all.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, good.
Uh,
Okay. One more thing. If you're
okay.
using this, not about this week. Are you using something else like MCU or something for the Arduino to choose the chips and the chip and frequency?
What?
Uh, Are
Sorry.
you using something like MCU dude or something for Arduino to
No, no, I
choose?
didn't. No, no, no.
Okay, okay.
Okay, I only used the to debug the Bluetooth program. I used a software called Bluetooth Terminal. Can see.
No, I'm not saying about this. I'm saying about the for the Arduino ID. There is
Okay.
a plugin kind of thing called MCU Dude. So,
See.
like if you're using a different chip with a different frequency,
Hmm.
for example, if you're trying at Mega 328 with 20 megahertz,
Okay.
there won't be any Arduino by default. So you have to choose the chip and you have to choose can say separately. For that, there are some plugins, something available.
For the clock, like that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, it was not about this week. I was just asking if
Okay,
someone
okay,
document.
I'll show you. So, I think you are asking about the clock frequency, right?
Yes.
I think not like this.
Yeah. Mm,
Okay. For the 8020 board, we can also select the fort because these are coming from same family, and we can also
Can you
select
show
the
the
clock.
boards? 1 second. Can you show the boards? Yeah. Wait,
Board.
wait, wait.
Uh, it's the boards 8020.
Wait.
It's actually built by the Ada team,
Ah,
Ada fruit team. Okay.
okay.
And also one of the problem using Windows, if we use with the FabISP, we can see the serial port. Actually, we can see the serial port, but actually, when we selected USB Tiny, it will okay. But we can see the which port we are using. Okay, and also I used external 20 megahertz crystal for the purpose. Okay, I think that's okay. Any suggestions or
It's fine. Okay.
okay? Thank you.
S-
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah. So Arifin, go next.
Hello,
Uh, Hello.
can you hear me?
You can, but your voice is very less.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, it's fine now. So this is Arfin, right?
Yeah, yeah, I'm Arfin. Good morning.
Morning. Did you document is your page ready?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'll check. Uh, mm, so okay, you are also using the processing.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I will share the screen since you
Yes.
have. Uh, Can you see?
Yeah, sure.
So can you brief? I mean, what are you doing? I mean, what do you make?
Okay.
Planning?
Yes.
No, not
Uh,
planning. What do you make?
okay. First, I try to like I mentioned how actually Arduino and serial communication works. So for my input ports, I used a one sensor, temperature sensor LM35. Then I showed, if you can see the video, if
Okay, so you're making a temperature sensor
yeah,
and in its UA, so it will show the temperature in the screen on the
yeah,
screen,
yeah, yeah.
right? Okay. Uh,
This is the Arduino to Arduino
yeah,
serial
this is the
monitor.
first like just printing on the serial monitor, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then this data I want to show in the graphical view of the processing. So I first you so there's this some different libraries, and I'm using one library is called meter.
Meter. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So it will be something like this, right? Oh, is it
Yes.
like this? Okay. This is a library.
Yeah, this is the
Right.
library. Yes.
Meter. So, is there any specific reason to for choosing processing or
Uh,
just
no, no, it's actually not the issue because first time I use this processing. Okay.
okay?
So
Did
that's why.
anyone recommend you or you? Uh,
Sorry. Hello.
did anyone recommend you for using processing or you just tried it?
No, that's my instructor said that just you try first the processing, and then just I'm here about first time this processing is the graphical interface to uh, 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 view the serial monitor data of the Arduino. So that's why I'm trying this processing. And second, like I made a one apps using the app inventory. Same, just a serial using instead of the serial monitor to the directly of PC. Just I'm using a Bluetooth device to sending the data in the apps.
Okay, so this is the video.
Yes.
For that you're using Bluetooth, right?
Sorry. Hello.
You're using Bluetooth.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You're using Bluetooth, right?
Hello. I can hear you. Voice is breakdown.
You are using Bluetooth, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Bluetooth module.
Yeah. Module.
Okay.
You want to show my apps in live? Hello.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just looking. Okay, I mean, I think I have to. Can you document bit more
Uh,
about processing? Like, yeah, it's fine. Still, let me check.
sorry about the coding. I want to show the code in here, but it's broke down. Okay.
Okay, I mean, you don't
I'm
need to show the entire code here. I guess you can just. It's
okay.
fine. You have to upload the original code. But you don't
Okay.
need
Okay.
to show the entire code here. You can just upload it. You
Yeah.
can highlight the important parts. Like you can
Uh,
highlight the main parts.
oh, okay. Okay. Sure. In the image, right?
Yeah, in the image.
So
And
I mentioned
you
one
can just
problem here. Please, I
like
faced
you
one
have to
problem.
mention which is the library, what is it, etc. Which library, what are something like that you have to mention.
Okay. Okay. So problem I faced, if you in the processing,
Mm.
if you show my processing video, there's a one another video. Uh,
This one.
no, no, down, down, down. Uh, this one, yeah. You see this in the console view. Uh, the serial monitor transfer the data is accurate, but
Mhm.
in the graphical view, the meter, but it's not showing accurately. So I
Okay, okay, okay,
but
okay.
I try to figure out actually what's the problem. But whatever I think is the JavaScript because the I think processing GUI view actually working on the Java. So it's problem of the Java GPU, I think.
I don't know. It depends. Like it depends library, right? So we need to
Okay.
check about the library.
Uh,
More what how do they work? I mean, how does it work? I need to check it. I don't
yeah.
use processing much, so, especially I mean there are a lot of libraries, so uh, especially it depends upon the library.
Okay.
I mean there might be some options like what should be the solution, like what are the steps. There
Okay.
should be
Okay.
some options, I guess. I'm not sure. I guess there
Okay.
should be. Anyway, you can modify. Anyway, if you at least if you modify the library,
Hmm.
you can adjust it.
Okay. Sure.
Mm. Also, this is not a deal, I guess. Just you can do the same thing without the library itself, I guess. I mean, it's not that
Yeah.
tough, but for the beginners, it would be much bit tough, but it's not a big deal. The thing is,
Okay.
you have to you should have some images, designing stuff, etc. That's the only thing.
Okay. Parallelly, actually, after processing and then making app inventory app, I also try to make another apps by using Ionic. You know the
Okay.
Ionic?
Yeah, I know. I know. I know.
Yeah. But actually, I didn't mention in the pages. Just I'm trying to also make an Ionic apps and those with Bluetooth device. Uh, uh, so it's not finished yet. Okay. And then also try Python, but actually I have no any idea about the Python. Just learning and then do something with the Python.
Python has a lot of. Python also have some libraries like TK, Pygame, Kiwi, etc. It's also easier. So the one Neil use is TK. Most of the Neil's code is in TK. I mean, TK is used in most of the codes. TK, he has mentioned it in the last lecture. Okay. Anyway, it's fine. So mention the error and what's the document if you fix it. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear?
I think there's a problem in connection. Okay. Just
I was saying mention the
uh,
error. Like mention the error you said no, right. So mention the error. Also document it if you fix it. Document that too. Hello. Can you hear? Can anyone hear me? Is
hello.
this problem with me or with VA?
I can hear you, Yadu. Your
Okay.
audio is okay.
Problem with VA. So Arafin, Chaitanya, and Kamlesh, all are you in VA right now?
Yes.
Uh,
Hello.
yeah. So Chaitanya, is this?
Yeah, this is Chaitanya.
Okay. So you all are in VA?
Yeah, we all are in Vigyan Ashram.
Okay. So you don't need to connect separately. Like it can take a lot of bandwidth. So you can connect in a from a single PC. So if you most
Okay.
people connect
Okay.
from the same internet.
Right. Okay. Fine.
Yeah, I was saying for the future, it can affect the bandwidth. So if you
All
have
right. All right.
only one PC, it can be used.
All right. Fine. We'll
Yeah,
Hello.
saying this to all.
Hello.
Yeah, Arifin.
Hello. Hello. Yeah, you can hear me?
Yeah, yeah, it is fine.
Sorry. Suddenly I lost my connection. Okay.
Okay. So that's why I'm saying you don't need to connect separately from different PCs. If you all are in the same place, you can connect from a single PC. I mean, it can help you improve the. I mean, it will use only less bandwidth. Otherwise, can you hear?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So it's fine. I mean,
Okay, yeah, yeah. Thank you.
so it's next.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi, sir. This is Chaitanya.
Okay.
I have pushed my website on. It's in week 13. Oh, damn. I've not named it.
So
Okay.
you
This.
the app
Yeah.
inventory.
No. I am trying with both of them, processing and app inventor.
Mm-hmm.
And what I have tried is to initially get the data from my ultrasonic sensor,
Mm-hmm.
and that not in terms of numbers, but just to see that if I alter the height, the distance from the sensor, does the thing work? So that was my concept to try, because initially I wanted to try to for a graphical meter,
Okay.
but for some reasons I didn't understand how the example programs went for that thing.
Okay.
So what I initially did is I have sorted like what is the basic strata for both of the like Arduino side and processing side. App Inventor, I'm actually still struggling with to get the app. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
in
yeah.
process, okay, in processing, that's what I've tried. Actually what I did is I copied each of the serial and setup like from different sources, and I then tried to ping it in one program as possible.
Okay.
And whatever like I have documented is something that I could understand, like how the language of processing goes basically.
Okay. That's fine. Uh,
And in the app inventor, what I want to try is for the
Is
wildcard
it
week,
work?
I want
Is
to.
it working? The processing is it working?
Yeah, the processing is working. The video I have not uploaded. Shall I share my screen?
Uh,
I have
yes.
uploaded the images. The video I have not uploaded yet.
Yeah, you can share. Yeah, you can share.
Okay, just a sec. Okay, is my screen visible? Hello?
Yes. Yeah.
Just a second. I guess it's hard. Yep, it's this one. So as I change the height over here, the data on the optical is changing, and so does the graph changes equivalently.
Okay, the graph is not okay.
Like when you touch the sensor, it goes up to the peak, and as you gradually increase the height, it creates a deflection. Up to a certain limit, then it shows null.
Okay. So okay. So you are just
I just try to get the graphical representation irrespective of the measurements initially.
okay. Okay.
I
So
actually had planned to go with measurements, but I was not able to get the codes working.
okay. So anyway, if you have time, okay, you can like if you have time, if you this plotting something, I mean most of the people are just plotting some values. I mean just plotting will be much easier in Python, I guess. If you try Python
Okay.
plot, this is uh, this might be a bit more easier, I guess. Like uh, just try
Okay.
it.
I'll
If
give
you
it a
have
shot.
time, you just try it.
Sure, sure.
It's in a different way.
Yeah. Currently, right now I'm working on MIT App Inventor for one of my for developing an app for my wildcard week. Hello.
Wild card. Okay, so what are you
Okay.
planning for that?
I'm planning like there are a lot of sections like robotics and also I'm planning to go work in the robotics section. So for that
In the
I'm planning
robotics
to.
section, okay, we will tell you later. I mean, robotic is not like it's not like something some making some robots. Like we have to use some digital fabrication techniques.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely. I'll work with those.
So robotics,
So we have to.
you have any source, robotic source there? I mean, you have any anything like that
Sorry,
in the field of robotics?
sorry. I didn't get it.
Uh, Actually, robotics, I need to make it clear, but I guess it's robotics means some robotic arm or something for making for as a digital fabrication techniques, like
Okay. So it's
not
basically
not
not making a robot, but it
no,
is like something
yes,
using something to
yes,
like.
using
Okay, fine.
something for the digital fabrication.
Ah, okay.
So
That
yeah,
is its purpose.
yes.
All right, all right.
So I have to make it clear. I'm not much sure, like, but
Even
I guess should
even
be
I
like
was
that.
having no idea about it. So what I
So
planned was
it
something
was
like,
like the previous years. It was like composite. So composite
yeah, yeah,
can be
yeah.
digital fabrication. So this thing it is not replaced. It's like you can use still you can still use the composite, but if you have something else, that can also be
Yeah,
used.
even I am actually quite unclear with the thing. So I guess we can figure that out. If it
Yeah.
is something regarding as what you say, then I'll have to change my plans.
Okay.
Definitely. I'll work with those. No worries with it.
Okay. Then I will update you once I'm clear with that.
Okay, sure. Actually, I had a. Okay, fine. No issues.
Plot. Okay. So one more thing. So anyway, both are. Did anyone try something like everything is just showing reading data and just showing? Anyone tried something that controls uh, the device, like something with buttons, inputs, etc. in the UI?
Uh, Output. I am like the app that I am planning to make is for an output device, but I guess
Uh,
I don't have it right
in
now,
the
so
app
I'll
inventor.
get it by.
In the app inventor.
Yeah, in the app inventor, I'm planning to get for the output,
Okay.
but I guess I'll be able to push it by tomorrow, preferably.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'll try with those Python codes then for plotting the data.
Yeah, try. Yeah, just try if you have time only. Don't waste time since you have already. So if you have time, you can try it.
Okay, sure.
Mm, yes.
All right.
All right. So so who is next?
So I think no one is from PA. They want
Hello?
to attend at evening.
Yeah, Kamalesh is saying
Hello?
something.
Okay, Kamlesh. Okay, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Hello, hi sir.
Hi,
Yes, sir.
Kamalesh.
I try edit button and LED on my Hello board,
Okay.
and during electronic design weeks. So it's showing data by blinking LED, and I use an processing and develop a GUI as smaller Arduino ID.
Okay.
So blows my the window operating a new processing file, how to processing and what is the GUI, and
Uh,
you see
guys,
my thing.
1 second. Okay. Yes. Uh, okay.
Yeah. Uh,
So, uh, is this something? This is This is small. The image is too small.
Yeah. Uh, Processing, and next I following a tutorial and download for library control IP5 from tools, and I use GUI library.
Okay.
Uh,
So you have to explain a bit more. I can. The thing is, I cannot understand.
okay.
Uh,
I tried running the code.
so this is something like a metering. Like it will indicate some amount, right?
Yeah, yeah,
This is
yeah, yeah.
something like metering. Okay.
Yes.
So the blue part will increase or decrease, right? According to
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah. It's the
right.
LED. Yeah,
Okay. Oh, if the so
LED
what?
power.
Yeah, what sensor are you using?
Uh, no, sir. I using for temperature sensor, but
Okay.
this is for only LED blinking values.
LED blinking
Yeah,
values.
I use, sir. I use and my hello world.
Hello. Okay. So
Yeah, hello world mode.
so it still have confusion. One second. One second. Okay. So this is like a button, right? So
Yes, yes.
you will turn on and off the LED
Yeah,
from the UI, right?
yeah. Is the value show for my
So
screen?
is it like a button? So is this a button?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
From
sir. Button.
so this will show if it is on or off, right?
Yeah.
Is it something like that? Okay, okay, uh, okay, okay. So you use Arduino for programming.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay. So when the mouse enters into this portion, the LED will
Yeah.
turn on, right?
Yes.
Is it like that?
Yeah, 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 sir.
So once when you hover the mouse, the LED will turn on, right? Is it like
Yes.
that?
Yeah, 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 sir.
Okay, okay. So there are a lot of libraries in processing, I guess. I mean, you can try a lot of things. A lot of libraries are available.
Yeah, yeah, sir. I will. I have tried, and you see, last is MIT uh,
Okay.
app inventor. So I use for Bluetooth and on of my LED.
Okay, the same thing using App Inventor.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm. Okay, anyway, you have to bit more explain in a better way what you have tried. The MIT App Inventor has to be explained a lot, anyways.
Okay. Yeah, sir. I'm just tried, sir. Only I making a app and is the programming. So right now I am the processing of completing completing it.
Okay, okay. So in this case, so you have a much bigger window for very small buttons. So you can beautify it in a better way. You can reduce the size of the window and you can place the buttons in the middle or in a better way.
Okay.
It's fine. I'm just saying just
Okay.
suggestion.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Yeah, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, the assignment is done.
Mm.
You have to document in a bit better way, a much better way. That's
Okay.
it. It's fine,
Okay.
but yeah. So the thing is, I can understand because we are talking each other.
Okay.
So in the case of global evaluation, so the the one who's gonna evaluate doesn't know you. So
Okay.
he should convey. It should be convenient. Like he should understand what you have tried. So that's the
Okay.
problem. He should
Okay.
understand what you have tried. Should realize the efforts. Otherwise, it will affect. So that's the
Uh,
impact of documentation. Uh, okay. So another thing, while inserting codes, you can try. There are something like code. Some there are some commands so that the
okay.
code can be exactly shown. So
Hmm.
don't use the code like this. There won't be any international anything. So
Okay.
there is something like code like you see you can
Yeah.
see this command like uh, you can try this code and yeah there is something like that. Otherwise it's a bit difficult to understand.
Okay. Hmm.
You used PPO.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, this is very difficult. Don't try this. Don't go with this. You
Okay.
can. Uh, uh, anyway, try that syntax code. Just search for it.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
Don't do like this.
Okay. Okay. I will change it.
So also put some videos showing. Otherwise, it's a bit difficult. So put
Yeah,
some
yeah, yeah, sir.
videos.
I have video. So right now I'm not put in the
Okay,
web
you
page.
can
Yeah,
upload
yeah,
it. Yeah,
yeah,
you can upload it. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Then last I
That's fine.
used the MIT inventor and I will done today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's fine. Yeah. So, anyone else? I think anyone is.
Hello.
So I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Sir, I tried it lots of things, but I talk to not good English, so I'm not good explain all the page. So
I understand. I understand. I understand. That's
that's why.
why.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know. That's what I said. You have to document in a better way. Like,
Yeah.
you may have spent a lot of time and efforts, but the evaluator
Yeah.
should understand, realize that you have put a lot of efforts. So
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
you have to document taking enough time for documentation.
Hmm, hmm.
Otherwise, the
Okay.
evaluator won't realize.
Okay.
Oh, also, you should mention what's your background. If your background is something else, you have to tell if your background is something else. What is the basic knowledge in you? If you don't have any idea, you have to tell it. You are new to that, and you have to learn a lot of things. You have to
Yeah.
go through a lot of tutorials, etc. Everything you have to mention.
Okay. Okay. Okay, sir.
Mm, yes. Uh, so. So, anyone else?
So others are attending for at evening.
Okay. Okay.
And what about Trivandrum? Because only Akila responded that she will present in evening.
I mean, most of we have only actually here some most of the students going to present in the evening. They have already told me about that.
Okay, so I think in evening we have to start early, like at
I
4,
think
around 4 something.
yes, should be much earlier. Have a lot of
Okay, and yeah, we like I have posted already in Telegram, but we need to take some, not exactly we can say action, but we don't have any information about the AKGS Fab Lab. They are lagging a lot, and their attendance and everything is very poor.
yes, we should.
Yeah, because we need to like we are answerable for coordination. They are not going to ask AKGC Fab Lab. They are going to ask to all of three.
Yep, yep. Yeah, let's see. Mm, hmm.
We'll talk about it
Okay, so
later.
to,
Yeah.
today, if they not attended the review session and all things, so we will do that tomorrow morning.
Hmm. Okay.
For the AKGC,
Yes, for AKGC.